Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a general love reading for all of you Gemini babes, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for January 2021, or just whenever Spirit guides you to this reading and the messages resonate with you babes. If you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button and the bell notification. It helps grow my channel and I would greatly appreciate it. Yeah, the song I got on shuffle for you babes was You Were Meant For Me by Jewel. So you guys can check out that song. That could be synchronistic to some of you babes. So let's just get right into your reading. Time is fluid, so it only exists here on, the 3D plane. Energy is fluid, so I may be describing one of the energies as you babes, but flip the roles if you guys need to, like always. Okay, 2 want to pop out. So yeah, let's just get right into it. I hope you guys are doing well and staying safe and happy and healthy wherever you guys are at. The spellcasting oracle I got for you guys was travel. So some of you guys could just like to travel. Maybe some of you travel for your work or your job. Also, this could just be like you have to travel to this person. There's some, distance between you and this person. It'll resonate a little bit differently for all of you, what kind of distance is between you, because that is general, but take that how it resonates for you, babes. And then we have reconciliation, bottom of the deck. So this could definitely be somebody from your past. And then we have boundaries underneath that. So the overall feeling that I get coming into your reading, and just with the cards that I've already pulled, is that you feel like this person is like the only one for you. This definitely could be twin flame energy for some of you, but it's like, yeah, at the end of the day, this person is the only one you want, or that you could, foresee, having a life, a future with. But it's like, at the end of the day, if this person isn't communicating, if they're not putting in the time and the dedication and the work, if they're breadcrumbing you, I feel like I did pull cards. I did start your reading one time before this, but then my daughter, who's potty training, needed my help. But, it's a very unequal, give and take situation. Somebody is too, in this position, we could have the devil card, which is, and the person's like stuck in like a cage. It's like this person is too trapped in their own fear, their own ego, their own stupid self-limiting beliefs, what their friends might say, what their family might say, what their children might say. Like they're just so consumed, like it's consuming their mind, they can't get you out of their mind. They're obsessed with you, but they're not doing anything about it because they're having some like shadow energy. I feel like too, like if this is twin flame energy, everything in you that's like unhealed in themselves, you're going to trigger about them. So take that how it resonates. Like, I know we all like, hate people, or people get on our nerves or whatever. And I am, not perfect at this as well. But like, anytime I get like super upset or angry or just like bothered or whatever by somebody, yes, I initially have my first reaction because I'm human, but like when I take a step back from a situation and try to look at it from a more logical standpoint, like what inside of me is still unhealed, that it's triggering, like why should I care, what this person is doing or thinking or anything like that, So yeah, that comes from your own self, limiting beliefs, like I said, but that comes like from jealousy, insecurities, and jealousy and insecurities stem from things in you that are unhealed. Shining light on somebody else's beauty and their worth and their talents and their uniqueness, does not take away from your own strengths and qualities and beauty. So take that how it resonates for you, babes. Coming into the current energy, we have 9 of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Somebody is up late at night. Somebody's having a lot of anxiety, a lot of restless nights, especially if, you have like pulled back your energy, you are protecting your energy, because even if this person is the only one for you, if it's an unequal situation, if it's not equal give and take, you have to put your foot down like from the beginning, or like Spirit saying like that'll go on for, the next 50 years. Like right now you need to set like the boundaries and the groundwork, so to speak, in this connection, how you want it to move forward. If this person, ever can, pull their head out of their ass, so to speak. Like, I'm just going to call it how I see it, babes. 2 of Swords is the challenge. Yeah, they can't take off the blindfold. They can't see this, they know the situation. They know the way they feel about you. They know that they've never felt this kind of passion and love and, you know, desire for anybody else in their entire life. And that might honestly scare them too. Like, yeah, it might make them run the other way. Even though you would think like, okay, if I'm everything you want, like, why aren't you coming towards me, you know? Yeah, fear makes people do stupid things, Gemini. So, you know, it's not you, it's them. Advice from Spirit, we have the Death card. This is major arcana for Scorpio, you know, but this is about rebirth, transformation, you know, a new beginning, so to speak. But this is also like, you don't need to be like cold and icy to this person, you know, but until they want to come forward, until they want to, you know, deal with any snakes and demons and, you know, self-limiting beliefs and shadow work that they need to do inside themselves, you know, you're always going to be breadcrumbed. You're always going to, you know, be put on the back burner. They're always going to make everybody in the entire world feel like somebody besides you. So you know what? Spirit saying, you know, like not forever maybe, you know, but this comes back to free will. You know, they have their choice and accountability. But in the meantime, you know, like put an end to this. You no longer put energy into this. You no longer try to communicate. You no longer drive the distance. You no longer do jack diddly shit until this person, if and when this person, you know, wants to be a fool, wants to take a risk, wants to take a leap of faith, because they realize, you know, the only time they're honestly going to look like a fool is if, you know, they let you pass them by. If they let, you know, the best thing that never happened to them because they didn't allow it to happen, you know, pass them by. They know you're the whole package. They see it all. They see it 50 years down the road with you. You know, check out the song Good Girl as well. That could resonate for some of you by Dustin Lynch, but it's like they know you're everything. Like, you're kind, you're caring, you're loyal, you're dedicated, you're a hard worker, whether you're male or female, you know, you bring it all. And then the other card that wanted to come in with this was the Knight of Swords. I was only going to pull 4 cards, but, you know, Knight of Swords wants to rush in your guys' energy, you know. As soon as you put a stop, you know, to this, as soon as you set some very clear boundaries, as soon as you pull back your energy and just focus on you and love you for you, you know, date other people if you'd like. You know, you do have soulmate connections out there. Yes, we only have one twin flame, but you know what? Like that's only one person. We can't control what they do. All we can do is control ourselves and, you know, what we do, how we process it, and what we do going, you know, moving forward. Bottom of the deck, the overall energy, we have 6 of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This is somebody definitely from your past, and they, like, look at this girl. Like, whether you're the male or female in this situation, like, she admires the fuck out of him. Like, she's just like so smitten by him, but she's not doing anything about it, you know. So this could be you, this could be your person. Take it how it resonates. And then we have 8 of Wands, you know, fire energy. This is all about communication, maybe some passionate communication, but, you know, until somebody communicates, you guys are just going to keep your options open. You're going to date around. You're going to live your best life, you know. I said date around. Some of you might, you know, be dating around or just fucking around. Like, I don't know. I'm not here to judge. You do you, boo. All I will say about that is, like, you guys are living on a very high vibe. So, like, who I, you know, have sex with and share my, you know, sexual fluids and juices with, so to speak, if you feel me. Yeah, I'm very, very particular about it because, yeah, like this card's reminding me of that. Like, it can open up other portals. It can open up like other gifts and abilities you guys have too, like shapeshifter gifts, gatekeeper gifts, you know. Check out the YouTube channel too, Divine Portal. I love her. She's all about like the sexual energy. She knows like a lot about that stuff. But yeah, when you're living like very high vibe and you have all these gifts and abilities, you know, anyways, be mindful about who you are, you know, having sex with. And then we have Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, you know, whether you're male or female, you're kind, you're caring, you're nurturing, you know, you're beautiful. Somebody could like to wear jewelry. Somebody could like the color gold, red lipstick. She's looking like a damn snack. So we have a queen and we have a king, you know. The queen in this is very nurturing. I'm just going to call it how I see it, you know. Take the energies how they resonate. But I feel like the female in this, you know, is very kind. She's very caring. She's very nurturing. She could be a single mother, you know. You guys could be a single mom. But yeah, like I said, looking like a freaking snack. Not just like looking like a snack, tasting like a snack, like smelling like a snack. Like you bring it all. You're stable, you're grounded, you know. You could have your pick of the pile and this person knows it, you know. But then we have a queen and a king, you know. It is a divine counterpart, but it's like this motherfucker is way too stuck in his head. Like, and I don't know, like maybe you guys aren't like this, but like a man who can't get out of his own head, a man who can't step away from like, you know, yes, I love a man who is living in his divine masculine, you know, but I also love a man who's living within his divine feminine, because we have both in us, whether you're male or female, you know. And if you're too much tapped into, you know, the masculine energy, you're an arrogant asshole. You don't do anything, you know, you breadcrumb people, you don't appreciate, you know, the small things in life. You don't appreciate, you know, this person putting in all this time and dedication and work and effort, because you're stuck on your fear, you're stuck on your ego. You know, even if you do like really respect and value this person or vice versa, you know, this person, they know it because they're very intuitive, they're very psychic, you know, but from just like, if somebody was just looking at the connection, you know, off of what's been given, it's like, what the fuck are you doing ever even loving this person again? Like, they are bad news bears. So yeah, and I don't know, so like that's what I was gonna say, like somebody, like a man to me who will be vulnerable, who will be like a fool, like my ex, like I'm not trying to bring up exes, whatever, I'm just channeling, and this is like what's coming to me, but my ex-husband Mario, my karmic twin flame, that is something like that was very, very, very attractive to me about him, is like when he was trying to get me, he didn't give a shit like about any of it, you know. He would show up at my work, he would bring me CDs that he had made, he would bring me chocolates, he would he's a musician, so he would write me songs on the guitar, and he had no problem going out of his way to make me feel loved, to make me feel wanted, to make me feel desired, and to let me know, you know, I was the only one on his mind, and that he, you know, two of one, somebody's needing to make a choice and a decision, you know, there could be two people, you know. But yeah, when he would communicate that to me, when he would let me know that I was his one and only, and that, you know, he only wanted to put time and dedication and effort and work into our connection, nobody else, you know, that nobody else like stood where I stood, yeah, like that, why wouldn't that, like, I don't know, that is like a huge turn on to me, like in all the ways, you know. Yes, physically, but emotionally, mentally, you know. If you can't tap into my, and some of you guys are like this too, if you can't like tap into my mind, if you can't turn me on mentally, you know, by the conversations we have, like by your intellect, like your intelligence, your, you know, your passions, you know, what motivates you, what pisses you off, like I want to know all the things, you know. If you can't be open and vulnerable with me, like even if you are my twin flame, you know, like yeah, like the less my twin flame Jonathan, you know, the less he like puts, he hasn't put any work into this, he hasn't done jack shit, I put all of the work into it, but like the longer he goes, you know, without communicating, without reaching out, without, you know, looking like a fool, even if he was kind of, you know, in the wrong, even if he was very rude and cold and shut off towards me, you know. And I feel like that maybe is why some of you guys, this person isn't coming forward too. They're like, damn, I was like a complete douche canoe, like it's not my, like, yeah, who am I to come in now, you know, and go after Gemini? But it's like, you know, you always will love this person, they will always hold, you know, your one and only cup, even if, you know, everybody else and their damn dogs want you. But until they make this known, until they, you know, put that intention out there, until they communicate this to you, you're not doing anything. And yeah, the longer my divine masculine doesn't do anything, doesn't communicate, you know, just likes a bunch of, like, I don't care like whose pictures he's liking, but it's like, yeah, obviously I still stalk him, and when I go to his shit, and it's like, yeah, like clearly, like, yeah, he might be in his head about it and whatever, but like all he's doing is just like going and liking a bunch of bitches pictures and stuff. It's like, or, you know, even if he's not doing that, just like wanting to keep his options open, not knowing that I'm the one and only for him, even though like he's the only person I've ever been married to in any past life, you know, until this one, yeah, like, I don't know, the less and less desirable he becomes to me, even though he's a solid 10, like whatever. He has big muscles, he has a pretty face, like honestly, to me, at the end of the day, that means jack shit. I don't care if he's a freaking millionaire or freaking dirt ass poor. Like, I would prefer him dirt ass poor and a freaking solid 0 if he would freaking love me and nurture me and care for me. And, you know, I don't need anybody to save me, but it's like, I want to be loved. I want to be, you know, communicated with. I want to, you know, be shown that I'm freaking your equal, that, you know, this isn't going to always be like that, because yeah, I've done that in the past, and I'm here to tell you, you know, the relationship will never change if you don't put your foot down. So, and then we have present, journey into the garden to escape the two eternities, the past and the future. Like I said, some of you guys could like be very like psychic. You have very keen gifts and abilities. So some of you like have a hard time, you know, especially with like the Seven of Cups too. This is all about dreams and stuff, fantasies. You could be having dreams with this person, like even dreams like in the astral plane, having sex, but it's like, try to live in the present moment. Try to, you know, stay rooted and grounded in the here and the now. We have self-care, tend to your garden. Yeah, you've put in you've overdone it, but that's okay. You guys are kind and caring and nurturing and loving, but yeah, no more to this person, you know, just to yourself until they want to come forward, you know. And at that point, you guys might just be like, who are you? What's your name? Like, yeah, you're so last summer. That song's coming to my mind. You're so last summer by, I don't remember who sings it now. We have strength. Strength comes from your connection to the root of your being, which is your root chakra. Some of you guys could have had like childhood trauma or vice versa, you know, that makes them just not feel grounded, makes them not feel secure, you know, and makes them get in their head and overthink things way too much, you know. And it's like, dude, you know, or girl, whoever, you know, I'm the only one for you. You were meant for me. And that other song that's coming to my mind is Born to Be Yours, you know. It's like, instead of, you know, staying up late at night, freaking overanalyzing and overthinking this and making yourself sick, you know, communicate with me. Send me a text. Show up at my house. Do something, you know. Unblock me from Facebook and freaking Instagram and freaking add me. Like, act like nothing happened. I don't really care at this point, you know, but it's like you guys are just wanting some communication. You're wanting some effort put in on their part. And then we have shine. You are made of stardust, so keep sparkling. This is your solar plexus. This is all about creativity. So yeah, some of you guys could just be working on your own career, your own finances. Check out where your Black Lilith moon placement is as well. That can help you manifest things, you know. That's embracing your dark side, your wild side. And then we have connection, Father Divine and Mother Earth, make love in your heart. Yeah, so heart chakra, somebody's just needing, they have a lot of love for you, you know, but they could have been like hurt in the past as well. And it's like, or the, you know, if you and them had like a bad falling out in the past, you know, because this is reconciliation, somebody from your past, you know, they might be too stuck on like your old ways. It's like that version of my, you know, you guys are like wanting to tell this person like that version of me has like expired. I have changed, I have grown, I have evolved, you know. Like, yeah, I had my own transformation. I had my own rebirth. Some of your guys' people, Gemini person, could be going through kind of like a dark night of the soul, so to speak. They could feel very stuttery as well with their words. They have a lot to say, but like, they don't know how to say it. They don't know how to communicate it. And then we have bottom of the deck, we have fertility. Let your life burst forth from the seeds of creation, sacral chakra. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Instead of like staying home at night, you know, overthinking, overanalyzing this, like communicate with me, and, you know, we could be in person, you know, staying up late at night, you know, but doing other things than, you know, making ourselves sick. We could be loving each other in all the ways that we want to love each other. Okay, and then we have be still, listen, feel, and just be. Have you forgot what is truly important? When you pass from this world, all you take with you is your soul and the beautiful memories it holds. Yeah, so let go of anything that happened in the past, you know. I don't care what happened. Anything can be freaking healed and forgiven through love, through kindness, through, you know, just understanding that hurt people. As soon as you can take yourself out of victim mode in any given situation and, you know, look at it from somebody else's point of view, you know, even like there's a lot of people I don't agree with their decisions. I would never do what they did, you know, but I was able to forgive them. I was able to, you know, love them. And even if I didn't let them back into my life or my energy, you know, just by taking myself out of victim mode and just seeing the situation logically, you know, for what it is. Hurt people, at the end of the day, hurt people, even if it has nothing to do with us. So take that how it resonates for you, babe. Let's pull in any of these messages. Yeah, we have past love. Spirit saying that's all we're doing. We have past love with true love. This is a past love, and they are your true love. So they better get their freaking act together, or, you know, they're gonna have to watch somebody else be like freaking smitten by you, because you're a damn snack. You're a 10, and you're everything this person could ever want. So I love you all. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Take care, stay wild, stay beautiful, and I will speak to you soon. Thanks. Bye.